queue and you're not even in it.
Fucking kids, eh? Kids. Alright, so who's going to win the World Champs? World Champs is in a couple of days. I would say Peter Sagan or Michael Matthews.
Ollie, move your chair so Kieran can come in.
Oh, it's alright. I'm good here.
Yeah. So I would say that would be the potential. I've got a monkey on my back right now. It's pissing down the rain here in Thailand, so we're just going to do a live stream while we're waiting for a couple of hours. I've got a few battery life left on my phone. So what questions we got from our cycling audience? What have we got?
Is this on your cycling channel?
Yep. This is Bontrager Flare R, still going good. Safety first.
Mine's better.
What do you got?
Oh, that guy's Bontrager died in the rain.
Really? I've had this for a couple of years now. It's been going good. So the button's a little bit pressy at the top, but otherwise good to go. Peter Sagan for sure. We'll do the win. Just got it. Maybe put it in a bag of rice, let it dry out. Let it dry out. Just leave it as it is, Tony. The game was good.
Oh well. Oh, family.
That's alright. I reckon the Flare R is probably a bit brighter, but that's not too bad.
Nah.
That's alright. Yeah, put it in the rice and let it go for a few days and dry it out. Peter Sagan's ill. Did he have a bad BB? What happened? How's the Thai weed? I haven't smoked weed since 1997. This is the aero haircut.
I cut it for him.
We designed this in the wind tunnel. This little thing here acts as like a little vortex above my ears. So we're doing some testing in the wind tunnel. So there's a little bit more aero. It's more aero. So yeah. In lumens, I'm not sure the lumens of this light, but it's pretty bright. Bontrager Flare R. Got a stages of eBay. I hope it's got warranty. Chia pudding during cycling. I mean, where's the carbohydrates coming from? You know, like chia pudding is just fat. Do the experiment. You know, do the experiment. I did Paris Express Paris in 51 hours 30 with no stims. So I'm not sure what's, you know, like no sugar in Paris Express Paris. I call fraud. I call bullshitter. I call a bullshitter, man. No carbohydrates. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, man. And all these people who say these no carbohydrate diets, all they do, they just mislead people, man. Like, why would you tell someone to not eat carbs and make their cycling experience miserable? You know, what to check while buying a second-hand bike? Check it for if it's carbon. Check it for cracks. Pull the fork out. Pull the seat post out. Take the wrap off the bars. Check everything. But I wouldn't buy a second-hand carbon bike unless you really know what to look for, because too much chance of it failing and snapping on you. Look at in the bicycle race a few days ago, the pro rider. His aero bars snapped. His aero bars snapped. So I would not buy a second-hand bike, really, unless you know who it's from. Is a Quark power meter rated? I'm not sure what that means. That's a good point, Christopher Ford, about the hair. So yeah, it's true. It's true. This haircut is quite interesting. Walking down the street, people like treat you differently. People are so easy to troll. People are so conditioned, so easy to influence and troll in whatever ways you want them to. Can you get stages fixed without warranty? I mean, most companies would say if you buy something second off eBay, there's no warranty. So it's up to stages there. It's up to stages there. So yeah.
The rain stopped.
Best wheels to replace rims on Trek Demana S5. What's wrong with the wheels you already got? Those wheels are pretty good, the Bontrager tubeless rims. I would say DT Swiss R22. They're a pretty good wheel set. Do I rate the cork? The cork's a good product. I like the stages because it's cheaper and lighter. But if you got the money and you got a cork, then that's fine as well. That's fine as well. I just like the price point of the stages for most of my viewers are on budget, and the stages is fantastic. Thoughts on the Canyon Endurace? I think it's a good bike. The 6-year warranty though is not really enough for me. I keep a bike for a long time, so 6 years for me is not really enough. I prefer a little bit longer longevity there. Use a 105 group set. Should have changed Ultegra? Nah, there's no point really. No way. What to do with haters who give more than 20 accounts and give a video constantly 20 dislikes? Like, it's part of the deal, man. It's like flat tires. It's like flat tires. It's no worries, you know. Is running better where there are no hills around? Just run everywhere, bro. Train anywhere. Some training's better than no training. World champ Demul on a Froome. I'd say Froome will take it out. Let's e-beg for a new laptop for Kieran. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. You should do that, Kieran. You should do that, bro.
No vegan might get you a new laptop.
Yeah. I should e-beg.
Yeah. Do it, man. That's a good idea. I never thought about that. How many bikes is too many bikes when you don't have enough room to have a bed?
Maybe I can get Josie to give me her laptop.
Yeah. Hello from Fortaleza, Brazil, guys. Just like Thailand, but with shitty roads, shitty drivers, and lots of crime. Yeah, Brazil sounds pretty crazy, man. I've been watching some interesting docos on YouTube. It does sound pretty full on Brazil.
Brazil.
Thailand's where it's at. Thailand's where it's at.
You know that self-defense YouTube channel I told you about?
Yeah.
Most of the clips are from Brazil.
Yeah, most of the clips from Brazil and South Africa. True. Yeah, Brazil's full on.
Sorry, don't fucking kill the vibe of this video.
Yeah.
All cycling questions that I don't know what they mean.
Stage is dual-legged. 34 grams. Giant SLR 1 wheel set versus PR2. You're not going to be much faster, so, you know. You should not worry about too much. How many bikes do I own? I've got about 22 at the moment. 22 bikes. Do a live eBay collab with Josie for the laptop. That's funny. Who will win the Team TT? I would say Team Sky will win that. Don't have kids, guys. Get a vasectomy. Don't have kids.
You have another hand, Kieran.
Who do I watch the Velta? I watched the Velta. Chris Froome won like I said he would. What would make stages non-repairable? Just if it was water damaged as fuck and it was totally burnt out. Did I follow the race to right? I did. I said that benefits of a 21-year-old girlfriend, eh? I said that Sarah will be right up there, and she won it, man. Sarah won it. Zip 202 versus Mavic Pro Rim DT. I'd go the Mavic Pro with the DT's 240 hubs, because the Zip hubs are pretty poor on some of them, so the rims are nice, but the hubs are poor. Can we get a Gregor pose?
You gotta get the Gregor side in.
The Gregor what?
Gregor side.
Oh, the Gregor side in.
Yeah.
What's my opinion for protein intake on strength? Just steroids, man. Protein doesn't make you strong, steroids do. Just get on the steroids like all the other people are, man, who lie about it and deny it. Steroids, man. Steroids, as simple as that. One treadmill, one chair. Thanks for the record on 11:32 and disc brake spin to win.
Go
The vegan mantis. Normally trolling, but tonight in good behaviours. Love Toys videos.
Oh, thank you.
It's good.
Why?
I was paid to say that. Paid to say.
I just want to do one thing for the crowd.
Yeah, me too. It's a pig nose. But what was I saying? Did you see that bike race? I think it's two in Moselle where the guy's carbon bars, aero bars snapped and he crashed at high speed. It's pretty sketchy. Lucky he wasn't too fucked up.
We should
Lucky
just go to 15 minutes, the rain stops.
You can go anytime you want. You can go anytime
How
you want.
long are you doing this for?
A bit longer. As long as I want, bubs. Hire from Venezuela, cheapest place in the world is crap roads. Have a go up with Sam. Yeah, Sam's in Thailand, still Chiang Mai. Cruising around. Paul, he's got the fastest time now. Not even Sam drafting the truck up Doyce's tep could he beat Paul's time. So Paul did a really good effort. No drafting, no truck drafting, no rider drafting, just full natty bra. No Semidol pills, did a really good job. So Paul was the fastest vegan up Chiang Mai. Sam needs to update that video, it's out of date. And how many bikes is Torio? And Torio's got 1.
But Harley's got 22, so I've got 12.
Triathlon, I did a triathlon in 1999. Last time I did one.
Me.
No more troll. I love you guys really. Trolling wasn't my thing. Go vegan. Good to hear. Good me, vegan mantis. What's the first thing I should do when it's landing in Thailand? Drink a litre of water. Who the fuck's Kinlock?
Ethan.
Okay. Drink
My boyfriend.
drink water, man. As soon as you get to Thailand, have some sugar. Have a crack open a can of Sprite. Do that. Sam would crack up a long time. It's true. Sam's good for maybe. It's not even good for 27 minutes because that's a drafted truck, but. He did the KOM last year in Taiwan, ended up in an ambulance, but I think he would be good for not much really because he's a light guy, but Paul's dropped him. So he's good for making YouTube clickbait videos. That's what he's good for, and being a drain on the vibe. Do I drink the tap water there? I just drink the filtered water out of the tap. Have I seen Carnage swallowing the past? What's that mean? I'm not sure I've seen that. Who will win the elite men's road race? I would say Michael Matthews is going to be a big focus there. Michael Matthews. It seems like his course. It seems like the Aussie teams around him, and I think he's been training up for this race. So I'll put my money on Michael Matthews and Peter Sagan. Those 2 riders are the standouts. I haven't really checked out who else is going, but those guys will be the standouts and have strong teams with them. Do I own the Ferrari in the videos? Definitely. Wow. Found you in 2013 on Strava. Base Smile Blast. How did you for trolling the carnal dude riding flats? Then understood the message. Then went vegan and laughed. Lots of gratitude. Wicked, man. Good to hear. Strava's so much good fun. Strava's fucking awesome, man. Strava's fantastic. If I sold my house and all my stuff, I would have about $150,000 USD. How long would I live in Chiang Mai, Adelaide with that? Adelaide, you'll smash through it pretty quick unless you're camping out. Chiang Mai cost you maybe $150 a month to rent somewhere, a nice place. $150 a rent, so that's $1,500 a year. You add another $1,000 for food, so 150 grand will get you. Gee, it'll get you 10 years. Probably 20. I'd say at least 20 to 30 years in Thailand if I'm doing it budget style. I'm riding a bike everywhere. 20 or 30 years. Got to marry Tori, mate. Proper vegan bird.
Vegan bird. Oh. Apparently my name, Tori, means bird.
Yeah, it does.
Japanese.
It does.
Bird.
Yeah.
We talked about marriage, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because it was like gay marriage.
Marrying to money.
Huh?
Would you be like a seagull?
No,
Seagull.
I'd be the fucking queen bird. Like a rainbow lorikeet or something.
I think you'd be one of those birds from Finding Nemo.
Englucidate. It's come up in
They're
Spanish.
annoying birds.
I would. Andrew would marry. Would marry.
What are you?
Give me some cycling questions. Oh yeah. This is almost like Adelaide weather tonight. It's very, very warm. It's very, very warm. Who's going to win the champs then? I said before, Michael Matthews, Peter Sagan. Toby's bird legs. Oh, that's gonna smell. Need to make more videos of Angry Vegan. They're hilarious for sure. I think you gotta have to do the e-beg for the laptop, man. That's a great idea. Thoughts on the Edge 1030. I think it's just way too expensive, and Garmin, the quality is quite poor in my experience in recent years, and the service is 50-50. You either get great service or you get shockingly shit service. So I can't recommend and support Garmin in product anymore, unfortunately. Personally, I use a Brighton, and for the money, the 1030, just use your mobile phone, you know. Just use your mobile phone. Do I prefer a new Durace or old? The new brakes are a little bit weird. That little flick, it's sort of like, is it meant to be closed, half closed? It can pop open. It's just weird. So I'll probably say the old Durace are a lot better for brakes. The new Durace are a lot better for that rear derailleur. Can fit even a 40 cassette or 36 on it. No worries, no road link. So yeah. Need to see more videos of you out on your bike, talking to the camera and just seeing you ride your bike. Okay, I agree. Good tip. Good tip. Looking forward to watching your dot. What is your prediction of Indy Pack? I'm gonna win it.
Because you're gonna do it with me on a tandem
yeah,
bike.
yeah. No, I will be. I'll be in Indy Pack. I'm G'd up for that, and I'm G'd up for a race to the Rock next year. So I'll be keen for 2018 for the bike packing year.
Because he's got me on the back.
The Indy Pack will be his tough competition in 2018.
They'll make him drop out.
Be tough competition.
That'll be another day one dropout.
Appadura bags, best can you get? I think they make some good stuff. I think all the people making content bags now, they're pretty good quality. Pretty good quality. Who will win 2018 TDU? TDU, anyone can win that. No one knows. Tour de France, Chris Froome for sure. Chris Froome. Team Trial World Champ, I would say Team Sky. The best running watch to buy? I mean, I don't know much about running watches at the moment. I've got a Garmin 920. I've had it for a few years, and I've had it sent it back, got warranted. But I would say just a Brighton 330. That's what I use now. I'm putting in my pocket. Brighton 330 works alright. That's alright. Cannondale 2016 fits 28C or BB30 frame do. Cannondale disc and the CAD 12 will fit a 28mm tyre. The CAD 10, I'm not sure, but the CAD 12 should definitely. Just try it in the shop and you'll know. The new budget Power to Max power meter yet. I haven't seen that one yet. Cannondale Evo. I think the latest Evo might. The latest Evo might. I'm not sure about the older ones. My Evo doesn't hold the 28mm 28s. Greg Van Evermet, maybe. Gilbert, maybe. I'll say Michael Matthews though. He's looking for a win. Thoughts on steel bikes, new ones, carbon forks. I think the steel bikes are good. They're a lot heavier than an alloy, a Mondo or CAD 12, but still an option. How will Abdullah do and Mark do Indy Pack? Thanks, Cycling Maven. I'm not sure if Cycling Maven will come back for it, but I know Abdullah will last 2 days and he'll be like, I need a car.
Then he'll film it again.
Yeah, so Abdullah will be.
I think he'll last at least 3 days.
I'm saying 2, Kieran's saying 3 before he just pulls the pin and quits. You can't hack the
He
distance.
did 3 days on the Great Ocean Road thing.
No, he was like pinging off his chops. So another was different out there. I think the isolation would crack him. He's still a bit immature. Garmin 935 is apparently the same function-wise as Fenix, but a bit cheaper and lighter. Okay. Not sure. Will Joey Cadbury strong ride again? I'm not sure. His fitness is pretty poor, and I think once Tory beat him up Kensington Road, Norton Summit, in a ride, I think it was just Devo. Is Froome clean? Yeah, Froome is clean. He's cleansed my teeth. Do I secretly work for R&D at Shimano? There's cunt. Are you a royalty check? I'm just happy that they're producing some derailleurs out there that fit the bigger cassettes a lot easier. So it's good. Are you into mountain biking as you would love to see videos of road with your filming? Yeah, I've got mountain bikes. We'll do some more mountain bike videos when we get back to Australia for sure. Freely or Tory, yeah, it's an easy guess.
Really?
Someone's just like, old bike, had to get rid of it out of my life. Just too many problems. Just give it to someone else.
Just needs a new paint job, bro.
Is Casey Neistat on Pro Ridge? He doesn't run that fast, so he's I would say he trains a lot, but his times are quite slow. So I would say he's burning himself out. Do I actually have a son? That was his troll video.
I got with his son.
Tori's 5K time. What is it, Tori?
Running.
Yeah.
I've not done one.
Park run.
I think I got 20 minutes. 22 or 24 or I don't even
We'll
know.
do a park run.
I'm going to do some. I'll do some.
Yeah. We'll get back in Australia. The ETR new cycling kits. Maybe another 2 weeks. Where we can get them from, I'll update you online.
You can buy my ones instead.
Yeah. Love your honesty in these live chats. Answers quick, no mumbling. Good, thank you. Do I recommend football as a sport? I think it's bad for the knees, man. You mean AFL or you mean soccer? Either way, there's a lot of twisting and turning. AFL is really bad. Too many twists and turns, too many injuries. That. I'll do one more question. I'm going to wrap it up. Is that still raining?
No.
Yeah, it is. Rain started again. It stayed a bit longer. Oh.
Oh, my head hurts.
You go anytime you want, Bubbles.
Try thinking less.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's my mind.
So, favourite dressing, favourite bike.
Dressing, salad dressing.
What's my favourite design? I would say the new specialised tarmac with the 30mm tyre ability is pretty rad. With the direct mount brakes, direct mount brakes are really nice. Very much more power.
Oh.
So I do like it. So I would say the specialised tarmac is giving me the good vibes. Or the Trek Domane SLR with the direct mount brake. Direct mount brakes are nice. Direct mount brakes are nice. Percy greater than Figsy. Percy was like a more of a chill dog. Figsy had been abused a lot more, so a bit more timid and scared. But both great little dogs.
What type of dog was Percy?
Percy was like a min pin, sort of Kelpie cross.
Percy sounds like a pig name.
Yeah.
Percy the pig.
How about a competitive Thai fight? Hopefully before I go Chiang Mai. MTB pedals are the most float. Just the Shimano ones, man. And just loosen off the tension bolt. Make sure you don't do it too loose, otherwise the spring might pull out. The best fruit right now in Chiang
Probably
Mai.
bananas.
Bananas and pineapple.
No, but there's not much pineapple.
You had papaya recently?
Yes, we know that. I've still got the reed. I got the reed here in Thailand. The reed osprey is flying around in Thailand at the moment.
No, it's not. It's got no seat on it.
It's got no stem on it. I'm gonna put a stem on there.
Yeah.
How many times a week
Oh.
for the Doi PR? I would say 7. 7 loads a week. Ever had a cherimoya? I had cherimoya.
I've not even ridden 60 kilometers.
Cherimoya is good.
Like 100.
Cherimoya is good. I do like the cherimoya. Mangostein's out of season at the moment. You have to go.
Everyone's bullying me.
You have to go to Malaysia for that. Let's go to Malaysia for that.
Bully. Oh.
City shoes. Hair is arrow and cool. City make a good shoe. If you blow 8 times a week, will it diminish your engine? Not at all. Not at all. I think this whole no fap thing is just like, yeah. I think I've done it before, so there's no point. No point. I hear the rain sounds awesome.
It's quite relaxing.
It is nice. It is good. It is good. Stages, power meter for SRAM. If it's, yeah, they do them. They do them.
It's like a little family photo. Kieran's pushing me.
Is no fat for the weak fake vegan men? I would say it's not, but I'd say that the guys I know who do no fat become so fucking horny and so bitchy and
What,
snitchy.
no fat? They
Yeah.
get horny.
They get super horny. They just get all like,
Do you think
they want to fuck your cat and shit.
do you
So
think it affects hormones?
no, I think it just affects your mood. It turns you into like a, just you get so fucking randy, these guys,
Oh my
man.
god, the rain.
So yeah. Yeah,
Oh, I thought you said no fat.
no fat.
With a T, not a P.
I know, no fat. What should you? I bought the city shoes before I went vegan. The leather. What should I do? Just wear them out, I guess. Wear them out.
I'll give it to
Or
second hand
give them
shop.
away and get some synthetic ones. You know, that's an option there. Does no fat make people more likely to rape? I would say it would, man. I would say it would. Makes people a bit crazy. Thailand jail looks so bad. How are you making it? I do like pedals that have float. I do like pedals that have float. How many sweet spot training sessions per week? Depends what sweet spot means to you. I would say 1. I would say 1. My bike getting wet. That's alright. Will a 10-speed mountain bike crank work with 5800 11 speed? It will. It will. It will work, but will the front derailleur work? Will the front derailleur go low enough to fit the mountain bike chain rings? You know, that's the issue. That's the issue. I switched from speed plate look at greats. Yeah, whatever you enjoy. Dr. Evil stole the 6K. He did, man. 6,500 US. Did a runner with it. What brand would I choose here in Brazil? Cannondale Specialized Chinese brand for 2.5. I would say, I would probably go, if I'm going to get a brand new bike, I would go Specialized Tarmac, the latest model coming out in a few months. Get one of those. With the 30mm tyres, you know. That's what I'd get. And you don't have to spend 10 grand, like, just get the frame, 30mm tyres, or 28mm and 105 is good enough. It's the rainy season here in Thailand.
That looks dumb.
Mr. Great Day in Adelaide today, perfect weather, I heard. Is it true Evil's girl? I'm not sure. I don't think he has the balls to get a vasectomy. What company is making your cycling gear range? Triple S in Thailand are making it, and I'll make it for anyone. I'll make it for anyone.
Suck my dick.
That's a great meme there. Tori's going out in style. Going out for the vegan cheetah shout outs. The Conti 4000s, I think they're the best tyre out there for sure. You guys want to fuck off, like background noise, or what? Or you want to stay quiet?
Don't talk to your girlfriend like that.
Stop making noise. Thoughts on the fake Chinese Pinarello bikes? I would say that you want to make sure they're coming from a good dealer that's, you know, a good website that's sort of safe. Otherwise, you know, could be an issue, Can I explain the itchy traps? The itchy traps is just a joke I use for people who claim they're natural but actually on the steroids, you know. They're actually big, they're swole dudes, and without steroids they'd be quite slim, quite skinny. So I just trolling them. Itchy traps. Why do I not stay in Chiang Mai all year round? Just because...
Ow!
You discipline these kids. How often do you need to change the speed of your cleats? Change your cleats when they won't clip in properly. Change the clips when they won't clip in properly. Why not stay in Chiang Mai all year round? Adelaide's good in summertime. Best budget lights for night rides. Just something, get the brightest you can get for the money. Depends where you live. What do I think of the swinger? I don't know what the swinger is. What is better, 11 speed versus 7 speed on a road bike? I would go 11 speed. What are your thoughts on interval training? Would you do it if you could? I just recommend, you know, time trials and stuff like that. It's good here.
Ah. Oh. Oh.
Photo bombed.
Oh. He fell over.
Thanks, Andrew. Thanks for the voter support there.
How's that for background noise, honey?
Why do people talk shit about me on YouTube but never in person? That's a good question. I guess they're wuss bags. They're wuss bags. They're wuss bags. SRAM ETAP Wi-Fi with 40 cassette. It'll work, but you need a road link in there. Thanks for all the cycling advice daily. It's much appreciated. No worries. What bike is best for hill time? Something that fits you and is lightweight and has a power meter on there, so you can pace it. What's the next biggest trend in cycling? I'd say the fat tyres. The fat tires are going to be more and more popular and popular. Do mechanics cut hair in Thailand? That's funny. This is actually blind person hairdresser.
I cut
Tori.
it for you.
Oh
my god.
My last stream's getting bombed tonight was screaming kids. Will I take Fruit Angel as the second girlfriend? Ow, Tori's biting me.
No.
Fruit Angel's been doing good on the bike. She could get the rides going. The channel's cranking up.
Ollie, just say no.
Your channel's cranking up.
Just say no, otherwise I'll dump you on a live stream.
Scandalous. Switch road bike to use for 12-mile flat. Road bike's always going to be the fastest bike on the road. Yeah, road bike's going to be the fastest bike. How would Dumoulin do it in the Tour? He's not going to beat Chris Froome, that's for sure. That's for sure. This is proof why vasectomy life is needed. Vegan madness, I agree. I agree. Angry vegan, why do you abuse your friends? Do you use strip bamboo to build your Amonda? The Amonda is non-disc, and the bamboo's disc. So I've got two bamboo bikes. Two bamboo bikes. So I've the Amonda's just got some new parts in there. Peter Sagan will win. I'd say Peter Sagan probably will win. I'd say he's the biggest chance for a win, for sure.
It's raining in the stop.
Yeah, I think he's right into it. Give me a couple of questions and I'm gonna hit the road. Mikel Landa, no, Froome's the boss, man. Froome's the
I
boss.
answer a question.
Yeah. Still in Thailand.
In Chiang Mai.
Yes, yes. Peter Sagan will be so marked though. Yeah, but if you've got the hemoglobin better than anyone else, then see you later. See you later. No one's gonna keep up. No one's gonna keep up. What do you think about 30 bananas a day? Is it plan is I think eat as much fruit as you can for breakfast, lunch. He's gonna throw that on the ground. Best burrito in Chiang Mai is.
Oh, he's holding my hand. We've got a new boyfriend.
Best burrito I would say is at Maya Mall downstairs, and the one at Email and Bike Cafe is pretty good as well. Who's the greatest cyclist in your lifetime? In your opinion, I'd say Lance Armstrong, because he was quite a heavy rider, but he still won Tour de France. So yeah, he still did really well. What about the Garmin Edge 500 for cheap computer? I would say back in 2010 it was a good product, but now it's. I mean, if you've got one that's working, fine. But if you're in the market, I would get a Brighton 330 if you're going to buy something brand new. Have you ridden a 29er? Yes, I have. I have. They're good. 29ers to go. When will my ex give me the money? Good question. She owes me a lot, so I just let lawyers take care of that. Might be a few, 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the track. Can Froome win all 3 Grand Tours in 1 year? He sure can. Vasectomy for the win. Vasectomy for the win. Bradley Wiggins against Chris Froome. Well, Chris Froome is definitely a faster rider.
Can I answer some questions?
Alright, to answer a question.
You guys can ask me some questions now. Questions.
Is it true your ex's boy toy cheated on her? Probably.
Tori do the indie pack. Oh, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? I don't think I'm quite ready for it. Have to do some more touring in Adelaide. Might do some when we get home. Kieran, fuck off.
I don't believe in burning out. This thing with too many tours is enough recovery time. Yeah, but I agree. But it comes down to how much gear the body can handle before it needs a break. Do
you like vasectomy dick better? For sure. I mean,
I can smell Kieran's shoes from here.
Oh, but it's just so much less stressful.
Yeah.
Am I taller than Harley? I think I am.
I think you're the same height.
I think we're the same, exactly.
We'll do a Bonnie and Tim and just pretend that I'm taller than you.
Tori want kids. I'm still a kid.
She's a kid.
No, I don't really want kids.
Kieran, you doing indie pack?
Yep.
Kieran's doing indie pack. Kieran signed up.
You're all gonna leave me?
We'll have reviewed the stages dual power meter and released. I can't see the advantage using dual power. I think for me it's a gimmick, and I think stages has done that to catch up with the other ones. But not even catch up, just to. I think what's the point, you know?
Ow!
One side's been fine. One side's been fine. 10k hill race. I finished 10th. Your 6 kilo bite's gonna be better. I would say have 100 grams of carbs that morning. You know, it's only 10k, so it's maybe 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes. You don't need that much carbs. Just have 100 grams that morning, and then you're good to go. Hope to catch you back in Adelaide. We'll be back in Adelaide at some point. How we meet? Met in prison. We met in prison. We met at a vegan picnic. All right.
My favourite bike loop in Chiang Mai would be...
Which one?
Deja vu.
Probably...
Would be probably... I've only done Moncham and Samong.
Bike shop.
Oh, bike shop.
By bike loop. No, you're right. Bike loop.
I think Moncham's really nice.
Yeah.
I really like Moncham.
Yeah. 100 grams per hour is a good intake when you're riding. You know. Still look healthy as fuck. Even a dodgy haircut. Still looking a bit lean, but bad lighting. All right. So, one more question, Tori. How can this guy get his girlfriend into cycling?
Make it fun for her. Make it
fun.
enjoyable, and
Yeah.
go her pace. Let her set the pace, and just make it a fun thing. Only go as long as she wants to go. Go where she wants to go. Just treat her like the queen.
Treat her like the queen.
And yeah, make sure she's comfortable on the bike and like learns how to use gears and stuff.
Yeah. We'll be on the Bike Fest next year. Yes, June, July, 2018. That's a wrap. We're going to ride home now. Thanks for the questions, gang, and we'll see you soon.
Peace out.